Hello and welcome to PMCLounge.com. My name is Shoaib. I'm the voice behind all the videos that you see on this website as well as our official YouTube channel, youtube.com/PMC Lounge. If you're watching us on YouTube, consider subscribing. Now, in this video, let's talk about what are the skills a project manager must have. This is where the PMI Talent Triangle comes into the picture. PMI has defined three skills that are a must for a project manager to perform his or her job and manage projects. The point is, this talent triangle is actually evolving. The talent triangle is actually changing. And let me share my screen and show you how it is changing. So, the talent triangle, the earlier one used to have these three skills that a project manager should possess, right, to manage projects. One was technical project management, then second was leadership, and third was strategic and business management. This is now changed to ways of working. So your technical project management has become ways of working. Leadership are now power skills, and strategic and business management is now business acumen. Now, what is this wordplay all about, right? How does this matter to you as a project manager? Like I said, if you are a project manager, if you're a project professional, PMI defines that these are the skills that you must have. And that is why when they say that you should know what the ways of working are, they're basically renaming technical project management to ways of working. And what it basically means is that whether you work in a predictive, agile model or you follow design thinking or new practices that are yet to be developed, it's clear that there is more than one way that the work gets done. That's why we encourage professionals to master many ways of working as they can, as many ways as they can, so they can apply the right technique at the right time, delivering winning results. So don't just call it technical project management. They have basically simplified it and they are now calling it ways of working. So whatever way that you need to work, since times have changed, it's no longer just pure waterfall SDLC or predictive that you have to follow. You may have to follow different types of ways, right? You may have to deliver a project in different ways, and that is why technical project management is now called ways of working. Similarly, there are power skills. Power skills have replaced leadership because these interpersonal skills, the power skills, right, they include collaborative leadership, communication, and innovative mindset, for purpose orientation, and empathy. Now, obviously, all of these was not represented in the word leadership, but power skills, they represent much more than just leadership. Ensuring teams have these skills allows them to maintain influence with a variety of stakeholders, which is a critical component for making change. All projects introduce some kind of change, and when you are introducing change, the power skills are a must, right? We have listed all the power skills here, right? Now let's talk about business acumen, which was earlier known as strategic and business management. Professionals with business acumen understand the macro and micro influencers in their organization and industry and have function specific or domain specific knowledge to make good decisions. Now, this is very, very important. What this is saying is, as a project manager, you are expected to have function specific or domain specific knowledge as well. Professionals at all levels need to be able to cultivate effective decision making and understand how their projects align with the big picture of broader organizational strategy and global trends. So important. We keep talking about several reports that come out of PMI, right? The reason we do so, and by the way, if you haven't subscribed to us yet, do so, because we also go over several reports that come out of PMI from other organizations as well, and they help you develop the business acumen that they are talking about here. They will help you understand the organizational strategy and global trends that we see. In fact, recently we covered a report on global trends, and I'll share a link to that video in the description below. Now, so that's what the change is. The PMI talent triangle is evolving, but I also wanted to take up two questions which were important, right? I am a PMI certification holder. How this change impact me? Now, the reason I wanted to cover this is because if you are a PMP certification holder or you hold any other certification from PMI, you need to report certain PDUs, and those PDUs actually aligned to the PMI talent triangle in the past. So, which is obviously going to happen in the future as well. So, you need to have minimum of 8 PDUs under the three sides of the talent triangle, right? The technical, project management, leadership, and business and strategic management. So to keep your to keep your certification active, you need to report minimum 8 PDUs under these three. Now, if you're a PMI certification holder, right, how does this change impact you? What PMI suggests is that there is no action required for you. Whatever PDUs that you have achieved, right, they are going to basically be replaced. So if you hold any PDUs in technical project management category, that will be replaced by ways of working. This is similar to how they've shown the triangle on this image, right? So technical project management becomes ways of working, leadership becomes power skills, strategic and business management become business acumen. So your PDUs that you might have earned so far in these three sides of the talent triangle, they basically are replaced accordingly, and you don't have to do anything else. Now, in the future, the PDU category names, the new names, right, they will be listed. So you don't necessarily have to do anything from your side. If you have earned your PDUs already, they will remain valid, right? And secondly, if you're pursuing a PMI certification, let's say you're pursuing PMP, how does this change impact you? This change does not impact individuals working towards earning a PMI certification, right? Once you pass the exam, that's when, the PDU requirements you need to basically maintain. If you want to maintain the certification, you have to have the PDUs that are required. And PDUs, again, they've mentioned the same thing. Whatever PDUs that are there in technical project management category, they can be replaced with ways of working. And similarly, they've talked about the three sides of the talent triangle. So that's the change. That's the crux of it. It's good to know. I always say, as a professional project manager, someone who's PMP certified or someone who's going to be PMP certified soon, you are expected to know stuff like these. Talent triangle is a big deal, right? Those are the top 3 skills that as a project manager or as a project professional you should have. So if it's changing, it's good to know. It's good to stay ahead, and it's good to stay up to date with what's happening in the project management industry. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do hit a like if you did, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.